Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible night this has been thus far. Now with Titanium, a two-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the man finally found a way to defeat. No. Let me rephrase that. Titanium found a way to destroy Benjamin Stack in his own game, the way it was apparently meant to happen, a flaming tables match. Well done, Titanium. You've definitely earned that championship belt, and you definitely earned that six-pack challenge to decide who will be drawn number 40 in the War of Champions Gauntlet. And speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce to you right here and right now the date for FPW War of Champions. It's going to be happening, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday, June 15th. So mark it on your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. Monday, June 15th, 2020 will be War of Champions, where 40 superstars will be battling it all out for an opportunity to compete for the Universal Championship at Coastal Clash in the month of July. By then, ladies and gentlemen, I am hoping, I am praying to God that things will somewhat go back to normal again and public events will actually happen. Also, I'm hoping that Scott Towels, that Captain Oblivious can be right here where all the action lies. I am hoping that this whole social distancing can come to a friggin' end. I'm sick and tired of this shit. But again, and alas, we must stick with what the reality is, and the reality is that I am still able to broadcast these pay-per-view events and of course our weekly championship wrestling shows. Speaking of championship wrestling, Joe Bruiser will be in action as our main event feature against Superbad of the Dark Horde. That's gonna be a lot of fun, fans. Looking forward to seeing Joe Bruiser finally making his appearance, his debut match here on Fantasy Pro Wrestling Broadcastings. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our main event feature of the night. It is the final hour of the night, and it is also going to be our finals of the 2020 FPW Lords of the Ring Tournament. Let's go down to action for the finals. Now let's see who the real Lords of the Ring are. What a night, fans. We are at the final contest of the night. I mean, Team International have now advanced on in the LCW Championship Series. They made it. They honestly made it. You know, kudos to them. Seriously, kudos. Titanium is now a 2-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe he managed to beat Benjamin Stack in what looked like to me a one-sided match. Filled with power bombs, filled with suplexes. I mean, it almost felt like a Brock Lesnar match, if you ask me. Nevertheless, Benjamin Stack has been actually carried out of the arena. The man barely moved. He was essentially a rag doll the entire time. I mean, this was definitely Titanium's moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next moment. The moment to decide who will be the 2020 FPW Lords of the Ring. Who will it be? Will FPW win? Or will No Mercy win? It's not about these guys or the Superbad boys. It's about which brand is better. Which brand do you think is the Lords of the Ring? Jesse Baudouin and Mick Lovin are on the cover. They're on the poster. They are the cover art of the Lords of the Ring tournament. And it's funny because they're the main eventers right now. This is the main event. This is the match of matches to decide who will be the tournament winners, the tournament champions. And Jesse Baudouin already has that WCW Hardcore title. The bell sounds and we are underway. No time limit. But it is almost 11:30. So let's just see if this will be a squash match or if this match will last at least 5 minutes. But what a hell of a night it has been, fans. I am so happy to have tuned in with you guys, that you guys have been following us, watching us, checking out on all the action. You know, witnessing a one-sided championship match and a beautiful championship series match between two teams of women who have worked their asses off. And of course, every tag team that has participated in this tournament to make this tournament happen. All the participants have made a difference just by participating, just by wrestling in this tournament. The dojo, the wrestling dynasty, that British invasion, you know, the brotherhood. Every tag team, even Team Japan, though they've lost within 4 minutes, it don't matter. Every team has earned the right to participate, and every team tonight has earned their position in Fantasy Pro Wrestling, No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling history. They have etched their names in the stones of time. of Fantasy Pro Wrestling and No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling. That's reality, baby. And tonight, we get to see who will be deemed Lords of the Ring. A man sitting up in front row said he's traveled over 20,000 miles to get here. It's the same guy who had the sign that said, "Marry me, I'm single," to a bunch of men. If he swings that way, go for it. And got another sign that says, "This is awesome." How many signs does he have anyway? And now Captain Obvious taking down the, again, the Spanish announce table. Are you actually going to use the damn announce table now? Oh, I guess the steel steps, the sharp corners of those steps make a big difference. Nice high knee lift there by McLovin. Big punch to the face of Cursed. Nice suplex there by Jesse Baudouin. The Superbad Boys have control of this match. That was pretty cool. I don't know if that broke the submission hold or not. And look at Captain Obvious. Oh, reach the rope breaks. Jesse Baudouin with those knuckle sandwiches. And that was a definite first blood. Captain O is the one that was busted wide open. And I think it was because of that knee drop. Boom! Oh, elbow and collar tie up. Oh, zigzag. This is not false count anywhere. You gotta put your opponent in the ring and beat him that way. McLovin is destroying Captain Obvious. Oh! McLovin is destroying Captain Obvious. You already made him, well, Baudouin made him bleed. And now McLovin is trying to pick at the bones. Now Captain Obvious with the bow and arrow lock. Double submission hold. Referee can't make a decision, that's the problem. Crisscross! Look at that! No way! No way! I can't freaking believe it. No Mercy is the Lords of the Ring. The Prep Boys, the Superbad Boys are the Lords of the Ring. Jesse the Hand Baudouin and McLovin McLovin. For God's sakes, these two men are the 2020 Lords of the Ring. Need I say more? They friggin' did it. They freaking did it. Can you freaking believe it? Although these guys are definitely going up for the FPW Tornado Tag Team titles, McLovin and Jesse Baudouin are definitely going to go for the ECW World Tag Team Championships at War of Champions, Monday, June 15th. Mark that down on your calendars, fans. Monday, June 15th. Until then, I am Johnny Valdeganoush, the host and the voice of all FPW, No Mercy, and LCW broadcastings, telling you to stay safe, stay at home, do not go out unless you absolutely have to, wash your hands, use Purell, stay 2 meters away from people, have your pets spayed or neutered, help control the pet population, but above all else, and for heaven's sakes, have your parents spayed or neutered and help control the human populationes. Until then, we'll see you on Thursday night probably for FPW Championship Wrestling. So long, everybody. Have a good night.